Shalom, shalom, Yahshua Allah. Want to start off first things first, when all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakadash, which in the Petty Hubaton, great name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to you sisters and brothers living this truth, and shalom to you brothers and sisters that's listening and studying to show yourselves approved. Woohoo, Yahshua Allah. It is going down. Oh, it's going down. So excited, man. We're going to watch a clip on a Jake who's in the military. He's going to let us know what we already figured what Esau was doing. They're fighting the chariots. But Esau told the Jakes in the military they're fighting aliens. And you're going to see a Jake. He's going to be scared. And he's going to let us know what's really going down. I've been waiting on this too. I needed an insider to let me know. I figured they was doing that. But now we know they doing that. So no further ado. Let's let Jake tell what they're doing in the military.
What's up, TikTok? I'm back with another video. I will be speaking about the drones. Alright, as you know, I'm in the army, the military, whatever you gonna call it. Look, we are launching the drones up in the sky as of right now in New Jersey and stuff, in Texas, everywhere. Like, y'all don't gotta be afraid. Them are man-made drones. Yeah, we're doing the launching or whatever. Now, what you do have to be concerned of, my bad, my eye, but is the orbs that's inside the sky that y'all see that's glowing and stuff, that's shooting down the drones and all that. That's not a part of us. Them are actually real life aliens. Like, aliens do exist. They're above and they're below us. Yes, they do exist. And 2025 there will be a lot more of exposing the truth. I can't say the reason why, but because it's already out here, so I can speak on this. Aliens are real, and we will have to evacuate sooner than later. But just be careful. Keep looking up in the sky at night. They only come at night. They will only come at night. I don't know the reason. I just know it's been investigated. Aliens are real. And we're trying to figure out why they're here visiting us right now. It's a lot going on within the United States. It's a lot of everything, but they're real. Be careful. Watch out. Look, I don't know what to tell you or like where to go. But look, you just gotta you gotta be prepared. Like, I don't know, cause right now it's only like really calculating like the United States though. Like, probably go to an island or some shit. Look, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know where you gonna go. I don't know if you gonna survive. But hey, it is what it is. It's 2024. It's the end times. Trump just got elected. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Shit. We all gonna. You feel me? I can't say the word, but you feel me? We all gonna. You feel me? It is what it is, man. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, let me stop cussing on him. It's serious, man. Like, this, like, situation is very serious, and like, I try not to think on it, and I really didn't even want to speak about it, but we all should just pray and just keep praying to God or whoever you believe in, and just have faith. That's all I can say.
So let's unpack that, Yashua. Let's unpack that, man. You see, Jake was real spooked out. He's scared because they don't know nothing. They only know what Esau Edom. When I say Esau, I'm talking about the so-called white man told them. So Jake think they're actually fighting aliens. No, they're not. They're fighting chariots, angels of the Lord. That's what they are fighting right now and getting whooped. The chariots are shooting the drones out the sky. So these Jakes are shook. He don't know what's going on. That shows he's lost. He don't know what to do. He talking about evacuate, where to go. This show all these people are lost. So if you're in this truth, you should give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashmi Yahushua, because hey, really with this lesson, I'm gonna let you know what's going down, man. It's the war in heaven. And check it out. People have been so desensitized that there's a war in heaven going on, and the only people covering it are the people on TikTok. That's why you should know why Esau wants to take out TikTok, Yasharala. Because they're not talking about this in mainstream news. It's going on social media, but it's so far-fetched that people don't even believe in it. I'm looking at the people at my job, and only a couple people will talk about it, but everybody's dismissing it because of all the movies, Independence Day, things of that nature. They don't even think it's real because they're waiting on mainstream media to tell them it's real. But yet they're too focused on Donald Trump and focused on, the bird epidemic, that pestilence that's going out, and the economy, or whatever distraction they worried about, P. Diddy, or worried about sports. They're so distracted that right now, Yashua, we got drones fighting chariots. Do you know how exciting that is? We about to go home. Esau about to get his lights cut out. We about to witness that. The Lord is cooking right now. And people are seeing it and don't even know what they're seeing. And like, look, the shows, hey, we the prophets. We told you that Esau's gonna go for that alien deception. And looks like with the military, looks like they're going for that. So this is a time where you ought to be real, real happy that you had the truth. Because these people about to get a deception blade on them so heavy, they ain't gonna know what to do. And see, I don't watch, the mainstream news is not covering this. My grandmother watches news all the time. My mother, they ain't saying nothing about it. I notice YouTube ain't too much saying nothing about it. The most time you find information on it is through TikTok. So we're gonna play another clip when the whistleblower Dabu, because he got an image of one of the orbs, and then we're gonna look at some others on TikTok, and we're gonna break it down through the scriptures, because the prophet Ezekiel described these chariots before it's being filmed, before it's caught on TikTok, and it looked just the way he described it too. Like, man, these are chariots. I mean, this we living in some real exciting times. The Lord is showing Himself. This should really boost your faith. So let's check out the whistleblower, Dabu. He got some footage.
New Jersey, they look up, and next thing they know, they see this bright orb. And this is one of the closer frames where you zoom in. It was up there around 25,000 feet. I'm going to play some video footage so you guys can see this thing moving. You can see the object is kind of slowly moving around. It's not like anything that I've ever seen before. This is in the ballpark of an orb, if you ask me. This individual says he's familiar with fighter jets, military aircraft, drones, and it was neither. And it raises the question, what is it? You can see here in this other frame, the object as he tries to zoom in on it before he loses it in the clouds. A very weird looking object. It doesn't look to be anything known out there in terms of aircraft. And it looks to be intelligently controlled. Again, he said it was up there, way up there, about 25,000 feet. He got some really good footage. And we got some stills of it from that. You can see there as it starts to disappear into the clouds. And looking at the detail of this, it is just very, very crazy looking. It seems something absolutely massive is going on. Your government is gaslighting you. They're trying to say whatever. I actually have video footage of them coming out and admitting that this is a federal government program, is what they called it. In terms of the drones, this is something completely different. The drones and the new technology connected with them is one thing. This is something completely different. An unknown mystery object, truly, this massive orb floating through the skies in the same area here where they just shut down the airspace. So,
as you can see, some people are privy to the knowledge. You see right here in the comment says, read Ezekiel 10:10, and you'll find out what it is. So majority of the world don't know what's going on, but we do. It's the chariots that are now showing themselves. The Lord is now showing Esau he ain't playing no games. These devils are shook to the core, Yahshua. So watch for Esau to come down with great wrath, because now he know what time it is. So let's get to the scriptures, and we're going to break it down, because I'm going to show you Ezekiel described this way back then in the Bible. So you go to Ezekiel 1:4, and it says, and I looked, and behold, a whirlwind came out of the north, a great cloud, and a fire enfolding in itself, and a brightness was about it, and out of the midst thereof as the color of amber out of the midst of the fire. So you peep that. So the Jake said they come out at night, which really he was wrong on that. They come out during the daytime too, but they disguise themselves as clouds. These are celestial vehicles, Yasharala. They can do things that Esau can't comprehend. So there are clouds by the daytime, and there are those mysterious orbs by night. And he just said they're bright like fire, and you're gonna see that. You know, these things are being seen all over TikTok, Yasharala. And he described it as let me see. Where is the part I want to look at? When he called it a wheel. I think I got it in the holster, Yasharala, in the chamber, baby. Go to Ezekiel, like that comment said. Somebody try to help Dabu out and show him what it is. So when you go to Ezekiel 10:9, it says, and when I looked, behold, the four wheels by the cherubims, one wheel by one cherub, and another wheel by other cherub. And the appearance of the wheels was of the color of a beryl stone. So, you know, when you look up cherubims, it goes into angels. You know, basically the chariots. And it describes it as a wheel within a wheel. Now, when we look at these objects, it's gonna look just like that. So no further ado, let's go check it out.
Let me, whoever I just invited, I did not.
TikTok does that. You'll have something pulled up, and then when you go into it, it's not there no more. So I really hate how they do that. So check it out. We just read the description, right, Yasharala? Now I'm gonna show you two clips. Now remember what we just read in that scripture, and watch how these objects look. Because that was the best way the prophet Ezekiel could describe what he was looking at, but I'll say he was pretty spot on.
You know, when things like this are happening, it seems everyone starts to look up, like my crew and I have been here in Mendham recording this video that you're looking at right now. We have no idea what it is, if it's a natural phenomenon, because it could be, but this is why so many municipalities are now asking people to reach out and send their videos to them or to experts who might be able to sort out what they're seeing in the skies. But I guarantee there are so many people looking up and making those recordings, because this mystery is one that needs to be solved. For now, we're live here in Mendham Borough. Tony Yates, Channel.
So did you see how they was looking? It's another one.
7 Eyewitness News. Lee's saying he's wondering whether or not that might be the moon.
Pause that. Now check out this other one.
Tony, but you pointed.
Check out this other one, Yashua. Where is it at?
This looks to me. Bill and Sandra.
Hey, friends, it's Thursday.
Check this one out, y'all. It looked like a bunch of wheels spinning in each other. See that? The color of burl and amber, see all the different colors. So you see that, Yasharala? It looked like a bunch of wheels spinning within each other. This is how it described it in the scriptures. And it got them colors, amber. It looks like burning fire. You know, some of them are like yellow. And this one got like a burl color to it. And it goes just the way that Ezekiel described it. And it's always been chariots, man. You know, what was that? Zechariah described it as a flying roll. And these are the chariots. They're showing themselves. So now Esau has to get out, get in front of them, try to control the narrative. So he's going to ban TikTok, because a lot of this footage is all on TikTok. You can't find a lot of footage on YouTube, and I bet you can't find it on Facebook, and it's mostly primarily on TikTok. So that's why we want to get rid of it. And these devils is about to get cooked, Yasharala. The Lord, hey, they let us know that Yahweh Shai is not too long ago coming back. Now, this devil has to issue at the MOTB, which you believe through the Spirit could be as soon as next year. But everything's about to speed up, man. These devils about to come out here. They're about to do their fake alien invasion. These are not aliens. These are chariots. As the Bible calls them, clouds. Let's go get some more scriptures. You know, the Bible describes them as clouds. These are them chariots. And they about to get active. They already have. I've seen a lot of videos that talking about they shooting them drones out the sky. None of Esau's aircraft can deal with them chariots, man. That is celestial. That is out of this world vehicle, which is the vehicle of our salvation. That's why when you read, let me see. Let's go New Testament. Check it out, because we're going to go into those chariots. That's how we're going to be saved from the nuclear destruction that's going to rain out during the climax of World War III. And look, this is 1 Thessalonians 4:16. It says, "For the Lord himself shall descend from the heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trump of Yahweh. And the dead in Hamashiach shall rise first." Verse 17. "Then we which are alive and remain, the hopeful elect, shall be caught up together with them in the clouds." Those vehicles that you're seeing in the clips, in the clouds, to meet the Lord in the air, and so shall we ever be with the Lord. 18. "Wherefore comfort one another with these words." So those clouds, those chariots, is how we're going to be beamed up out of here. The strangers of our salvation is going to spook these people. They already spooked now. You see how scared Jake was. You see how scared Jake was. Imagine Esau, man. I went to work today, man. Them Edomites. Hey, Esau's so scared right now. Only thing keeping them calm, they think Trump gonna fix everything. But these devils are terrified. Terrified, Yasharala. And if the low-level Edomites terrified, imagine the elites. The elite banking families, your Ish people, they know what those things are. The apostle elders been telling them for years and years and years, the chariots about to come after you, Esau. You know, they look at it like, nah, it ain't, man. I'm about to keep oppressing y'all. I'm about to keep on doing what I do. Ain't nobody coming for me. Now you see the salvation. Now Esau sees his destruction. And now we know that wrath is coming, man. These devils are scared to the core, man. Ain't nothing worse than a scared devil with a gun. So imagine scared devils with a military power. So it's about to get real, real spicy around here. And I'm excited, man. I'm like, man, I'm ready to go, Yasharal. I'm ready to go. That shows our salvation is not that far off. You can look up in the skies, and people are seeing it. It's all over TikTok. All kinds of chariots. They say they coming out the ocean. They blasting drones out the sky. There's nothing Esau can do. Nothing, man. He cannot stop our salvation from coming. So this day, we ain't got that much longer to go. So we waiting on the MOTB to roll out and waiting on this devil to get frustrated, come down with great wrath. Because the Lord is about to flex on Esau. He already flexing on him now with them chariots. Shooting them drones out the sky. Flexing on Esau. Man, Esau thought his drones was untouchable. That's like they modern warfare. They don't use jets no more. They use drones. And them suckers is getting dropped left and right. So I'm just waiting on Esau to make his next move to step it up and to try to get us to go with that deceit, man. There's about to be some strong delusion out here. This devil about to really, he going for the fences, Yasharala. He's desperate. You know? And for us, man, our salvation's coming soon, man. And when I seen that, they got me hyped. And then Jake just had his little testimony, man, we fight aliens. You know, he don't know. Them ain't aliens. Them is the chariots. Also called clouds. You know, you read something about a cloud moving or doing this or a whirlwind, talking about them chariots. You see, the prophet Ezekiel called it a wheel within a wheel. Zechariah called it a flying roll. Let me see if I can get that. There it goes. Zechariah 5:1. He says, then I turned and lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll. That's the best way you can describe it. You know, it's ancient days. And when you look at it, it do look like a roll. You know, your little dinner roll. It's like a colorful ball of light. And it flickers, and it look like it got a bunch of activity going on, like it's a bunch of spinning wheels within each other. You can see that. I see why the prophet Ezekiel said that. And see, Zechariah tried to describe like how big it is. You know, he said unto me, what seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. You know? And then I like what he said too. In verse 3, he said, then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off as on this side according to it, and everyone that sweareth shall be cut off as on this side according to it. So that's talking about Esau, man. Look, and it's going to tell you that too. It's talking about Esau, even so-called white man. Verse 4. Zechariah 5:4. And I will bring it forth, said the Lord of hosts, Yahushua, and it shall enter to the house of the thief, Esau, Edom, so-called white man, and to the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name, talking about they us and they not, they ish people, and it shall remain in the midst of his house and shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof. And see, that's why that Jake in his testimony said, hey man, it's only in America they doing this, because that's where the house of the thief is at. That's why they so active over here in Babylon the Great, over off to Jersey, off the East Coast. It's in the house of the thief. That's Yahushua popping out to show Esau like, oh yeah, you know what time it is, Esau? I'm about to turn your TV off, Esau. Like, Esau about to get that work. And we are here for it. We are excited. So, hey, brothers and sisters, pray more. Hey, our salvation is quick. Matter of fact, we'll end off with that. Like, I am excited, man. Woo. Hey, when you need that little faith booster, the Lord said, hey, here I am. That's the Lord showing us our Air Force. And see, Jake's so simple. They in the military. They got to fight against their own power. Jake's scared. Jake like he about to go AWOL. And he done had enough. He already plotting where they about to go. He think everybody about to be unalive. He like, everybody about to, like, nah, bro. You need to read your Bible. So we'll end off this right here. But, man, the Lord got me so excited. He's showing himself. That's to boost our faith. And I'm loving it, man. So, really, we should be at Romans 13:11. And it says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. And that's so true for us right now in this day and age. Our salvation is very, very quick, Yahshua. So now it's time to get right. Hey, get yourself right. Get your relationships right. Get right with Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, because we're about ready to go home. The Lord is showing us our vehicles. That's almost like taxis in the air for the hopeful elect. So we got to hope that one of the chairs got our name on it so we can get up out of here. The Lord putting on a light show, an aerial show, like a parade. He doing a parade of chariots in this sucker, man. To show Esau what time it is and to boost our faith as believers. Like, Lord, like, hey, here I am. I exist. I'm real. This book is real. You want to see some proof? Here it go. Like that Kendrick Lamar song. Sometimes you have to pop out and show niggas. Hey, the Lord just did that to Esau. Esau shook. Scared. They try to get out in front of it with their Congress and put it, they're going to spin it as an alien invasion. But them is not aliens, man. That's Yahweh Shai and the chariots about to show up. Or should I say, are showing up. Wait till Yahweh shall show up with that master chariot, man. Oh, man. These devils, man, they're going to fall out, Yahshua. A lot of people going to have heart attacks when they see that. The chariot, they say, is as huge as a mountain. So right now, you just got the chariot showing up. Lord showing like, hey, hopefully, don't worry, I got you. Let me show you. Look at your rides. Look at your Air Force. Hey, we over here like, hey, call Halam Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Woo! Hey, all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. I'm loving it, man. It made my whole day to see that, Yahshua. I am so excited. I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to be in our kingdom. I'm ready to get the show on the road. Now, we still got some time to go. You know, Esau has to put out the MOTB. You know, famine got to come. Destruction got to come. So those things have to come. Lord willing, they come soon. They can come as quick as next year. I heard right now that they're bringing the famine on by messing up the farming industry. So that's on the books. So with that being said, Yahshua, I hope this has been edifying. I hope it's been very encouraging. And I want to say Kwam Yahshua Allah and stay locked in because Yahweh Shai is quickly on the way. Shalom.